My name is Ajaz Qazi and I run a travel agency called Easy Travel and Tours. I've been in Oman for the last 33 years. And of course, we are going through an unprecedented situation with the pandemic and lots of things that are happening which have never ever happened before. So my story starts with my son who finished college in New York and was to come back. Got stuck by a day because we went under lockdown and stayed 3 months in New York. Of course, he was with my daughter and son-in-law, so he was all right. But we had to bring him in. And so eventually it transpired, after running through various processes to try and find a solution, that we found an option, which was suggested by a friend, by writing to the Oman Embassy in Washington, which was very, very responsive and came back with answers, and instantly we put the process into place. Following which, he had a long 48-hour plus flight which brought him back from New York to Chicago to Doha, overnighted in Doha, and then into Muscat. I must add here that Qatar Airways was very, very helpful, and specifically Mr. Ibrahim, who sat up till 3 in the morning to make sure that he boarded that flight. So that's the beginning of the story that brought him in. What transpired after that was, when people got to know that he had come in, parents started talking to us and to me specifically to find how that was done. And with that into place, we put a few things and helped parents to bring a few students back, starting off with 8 of them who flew in from Canada and America, 4 each. What transpired after that was we got parents got to know that our son had come back in, and we started getting in touch with us, and eventually we put together a group of parents. This was specifically for kids coming from the US and Canada. And after putting a few things together, and with the help of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which was also very helpful, I suppose they were providing the approvals for the kids to come in and come back home to their loved ones. Then we got a group together and eventually got 8 students back in a few days back. And thanks to Oman Air again, who have been helpful with bringing the kids back out of European points when they are doing charter flights.
Hi, my name is Raja Ram and I'm a rising senior currently studying at the Pennsylvania State University. So the process that I ended up creating for myself began with an email to the Oman Embassy in Washington, D.C. requesting for permission to travel to Muscat. The embassy responded in 2 days saying that they would be forwarding my request to the officials in Muscat for approval and asked for all the relevant documents. Alongside this, I also started communicating with the Oman Air GSA in the US about possible travel plans to connect to the special flight operated by Oman Air from London. After countless hours of back and forth on finalizing a travel plan and liaising with the embassy, everything was finalized the day before my flight from the US. Thanks to the Oman Embassy, DC, Oman Air UK and Ijaz for providing 24/7 support throughout this journey and making this trip back possible.
There were many challenges and concerns we had to overcome during this planning his trip. The main challenge was how safe air travel was during this pandemic.
The other challenges were naturally securing the necessary permissions and then planning the flight connections to and from London. We are grateful, really grateful to the staff at the embassy, the Oman Air and Easy Travels, who could make this finally this trip happen.
Getting us home was one of the bigger hassles that we've had to do, because everywhere is closed. All airports are closed. Countries' borders are shutting down, so we don't know when they're going to open, what anything is going to happen. It's just constantly, being unaware of what's going to happen. And we finally, after a really long journey, we finally made it home, which was honestly such a relief. after so long, we finally made it home. We didn't know it was gonna happen. I was almost convinced that I wouldn't even see my parents this summer. But we finally made it. It was a little sad that I couldn't hug them or embrace them because I have to be self-quarantined for at least 2 weeks. But it is safety measures, but at least I'm with them, and that's what matters to me the most.
It's been a real struggle. All the globe is locked down, borders are closed, and to get him all the way from across the globe, initially it looked like a distant dream, but that has happened.
One thing I must add here is that, being a parent, it was so difficult for both myself and the wife when our son was stuck, and I can understand how the other parents are going through, and we were so delighted to bring him back. We are hoping to bring those joys on to the other parents' faces also, and of course, like I said earlier, being from the industry and this situation which is so different, so unbelievable at times as to what is happening. And of course, from the industry's perspective, it is a very, very difficult time for us. We have to keep our heads above water. We have to make sure that we're still providing services to people.